The September 11, 2001 attacks, often referred to as 9/11, were a series of coordinated terrorist attacks by the extremist group Al-Qaeda against the United States. Here are some key facts about 9/11s. Date and locations. The attacks occurred on September 11, 2001, in the United States. The targets were the World Trade Center in New York City and the Pentagon in Arlington, Virginia. Number of attacks. There were 4 coordinated attacks on 9/11. 2 planes were flown into the Twin Towers of the World Trade Center, a 3rd plane crashed into the Pentagon, and a 4th plane, United Flight 93, crashed in Pennsylvania after passengers attempted to regain control from hijackers. Casualties. The attacks resulted in the deaths of nearly 3,000 people, making it the deadliest terrorist act in world history. This included passengers and crew on the 4 planes, first responders, and civilians in the targeted buildings. Hijackers. The 19 hijackers involved in the 9/11 attacks were members of the terrorist organization Al-Qaeda. They were mainly from Saudi Arabia, along with individuals from Egypt, Lebanon, and the United Arab Emirates. World Trade Center. The North and South Towers of the World Trade Center in New York City were both struck by hijacked planes and subsequently collapsed within hours. The towers were iconic symbols of American economic power. Pentagon attack. The Pentagon, the headquarters of the United States Department of Defense, was struck by American Airlines Flight 77, resulting in a significant portion of the building being damaged. United Flight 93, passengers aboard United Flight 93, aware of the other attacks, attempted to regain control of the plane from hijackers. The plane ultimately crashed into a field in Pennsylvania, preventing it from reaching its intended target in Washington, D.C. Immediate response. The 9/11 attacks triggered an immediate response from first responders, including firefighters, police officers, and medical personnel, who risked their lives to rescue survivors and manage the crisis. Aftermath. The attacks led to significant changes in U.S. policy, including the initiation of the War on Terror, the invasion of Afghanistan to dismantle Al-Qaeda, and the establishment of the Department of Homeland Security. Memorials. Memorials were erected at the sites of the attacks, including the 9/11 Memorial and Museum at the World Trade Center site and the Pentagon Memorial in Arlington, Virginia, to honor the victims and educate visitors about the events of that day. The 9/11 attacks had a profound and lasting impact on the United States and the world, shaping policies, security measures, and global geopolitics in the years that followed. It remains a significant historical event that is remembered and commemorated each year on September 11.